Another name, but we're calling them caramel explosions, and they're from Chocolate Moonshine. 1 pound of individual caramel clusters or explosions. They might be reptiles that crawl at a very slow speed. This is very exciting. Chris Warman is the founder of Moonshine Fudge. He's been a chocolatier for more than 20 years.
That's correct.
And we're thrilled that you're here.
For allowing me to be here.
And we are thrilled that you're here. Now, you're going to choose a pound of the milk chocolate, a pound of the dark chocolate, and if you can't decide between the two, you can do a combo where you get an equal number of each, and they're packed in groups of 2.
And we would recommend 3 boxes.
Okay.
Okay? 1 for their friend and 2 for them.
Now, we're shipping these 11/10 and 12/8. You're taking reservations today. So this is a great opportunity for you to enjoy our Christmas in July celebration and bring home something very special. How did Chocolate Moonshine get its name?
Oh, it's a funny story, David. We were making fudge in the basement of my home, and the entire neighborhood, it was an illegal operation, and that's where we came up with the name Illegally Good, but we were making fudge and we were cooking chocolate liquor. And the entire neighborhood had the most luxurious, wonderful smell. A woman knocks on the door and she says, "Excuse me, I walk my dog, and every time I get near your home, I just want to sit in your yard." She goes, "What is going on here?" I said, "Oh, I'm a chocolatier, just making some test samples." And she goes, "Do all chocolatiers' homes smell like this?" I said, "I'm not really sure, gotta go." I shut the door, I have my little 1.5-year-old daughter in my arm, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm running a moonshine operation in my basement." And I said, "Oh, that's a good name, Chocolate
And maybe
Moonshine."
the name was born. All right, we are super excited about these, and these are done in small batches, is that right?
Small batches are key. It's all done in small batches. And the smaller the batch, the more the flavor. In the copper kettle drives more flavor. If you look at the why of what we're doing, what David's showing right there is a dark Belgian chocolate. There are 3 major things going on with this. A normal turtle is about 50–60% of caramel, some pecans, and then the chocolate. This is 1/3 bottom layer of pecans, roasted and salted from Texas. You then have 1/3, ooh, look at that on the camera. Boy, that looks good.
Yum.
You then have 1/3 of the caramel. That caramel is cooked to about 240 degrees. It's then quenched with more cream, and it's actually cooked at 230 degrees. It's cooked at a lower temperature. And when it's cooked to a lower temperature, it stays soft, it's pliable, it's chewy. It's not that crazy cheap caramel like you normally get. It's a handmade piece. The other chocolatiers, when I started doing this 20 years ago, they said, "You're nuts. Nobody's going to pay for that. You can't afford to do it that way." I said, "I love my turtle." And we wound up being the winner of Death by Chocolate, the best turtle. And we've got a cult-like following ever since. It just has been going crazy.
It's a nice counterbalance between the salty and sweet.
Oh, 100%. Coca-Cola was considered to be one of the most savory, best tasting foods there is. From a confectionery standpoint, the turtle is. So this is savory. It has the nuts, the complexity of the nuts. It has the salt. It has the caramel. It has the cream. It has the Belgian chocolate. It is absolutely incredible. So then you jump over to why the Belgian chocolate. So why caramel is cooked lower. Why is the nuts 1/3 nut, 1/3 caramel, 1/3 chocolate?
Right.
When you bite this, it's how people at chocolatiers say, "How does it eat?" The eating experience of this is incredible. A normal turtle pecan caramel explosion, whatever they call them, different things today, it's normally coated with chocolate on the bottom. This is not. You know, you're getting right there.
It's coated with pecans on the bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
And then creamy caramel, and then a dollop of Belgian chocolate on top.
Right. So you're getting just something that is going to be so texturally incredible and sensual in the mouth.
It's yummy, is what it is. Now, it's important to know that we are shipping on 11/10 and 12/8. There is no auto delivery on this because chocolate melts in the hot weather months of the year.
That is correct.
This is shipped ambient temperature, which is a fancy word for a room temperature. So it's important to know that this is the kind of item that you want to be very generous with in terms of when you order on the ship weeks that we have available. Now, what's the best way to store this, Chris?
Well, they say the shelf life is 45 minutes, but a lot of people say, no, it's 20 minutes, but it's actually 4 months. But people are eating the thing so darn fast.
So don't freeze it.
Don't freeze it, don't refrigerate it, leave it at room temperature. We're going to make this item. It's going to literally ship out within 2 days of it being made. Our entire factory stops, and it's turtle day. So all we do is make turtles.
And they're wrapped in groups of 2. So they're individually wrapped in twofers. 500 have now been ordered. We are very, very busy, and I will tell you, if you're looking for something that's individually wrapped for grab bags,
Perfect.
for place settings,
Yes.
I mean, when in our history, and I said this before during the Cheryl's presentation, when in our history has it been more important that things be individually wrapped, right? Because we're all very, very aware of things, and passing along things that are wrapped is important.
It is, and it's natural and organic ingredients. There's no artificial colors, there's no artificial flavors. It is an all-natural product, and the all-natural product hits the brain at a better level, and then it just melts away. And that's the way it's supposed to be. And
That's the way it ought to be.
Yeah, and that's more so in Europe. It's now happening a little bit more in America, but we've been doing that for a long time. What you see here is about 12 different packages, two packs, and they're weighed out. So it could be 11 or it could be 12 packages, but you have about 11 or 12 two-packs in the box. This box is the combo box. You have 6 of the dark, you have 6 of the milk, and right now, someone's infiltrating your house and leaving turtles underneath your pillow for you later on tonight.
Oh, I would be very happy if that were happening. If that were true.
These are nice, good little items to have around the house. I literally was in a hotel last night and I had a couple packs of turtles. I have one next to my nightstand. Oh, I'm gonna have a little turtle. It's just good. It's a little grab, pick me up.
It's a little grab and go. It's a lovely snack and a great way for you to quench your desire for a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of caramel,
Right.
a little bit of pecans.
Now,
It's all right here. Now, 800, is that right, Aaron, have been ordered? 800 have been ordered. That includes our little food for thought jump start at the top of the show. There are a lot of people that saw this and said, you know what, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to reserve my ship week. Now, we're shipping on 11/10 or 12/8 with no auto delivery. You may order as many as you like. There is no limitation.
absolutely, no limitation. And we have presently, for 11/10, we will be starting production on 11/6. And the whole company shut down making turtles and then shipping immediately with
So
whatever.
the ones that you're shipping to our customers haven't even been made yet.
They will not be made until 3 or 4 days before the ship date. And
Now,
then the same with 12
Big
days.
chocolate companies
Oh.
are made months in advance and sit on warehouse shelves.
They're sitting where, and most of it, the reality is, I could tell you, name most of the companies out there, they're making product a year, 2 years, 3 years in advance. It goes into a IQF, individually quick frozen. It's in deep freeze, minus 40 degrees, and then they temper it and bring it out. This is not. This is brought in, it's made fresh, it's packaged, it goes out. Oh my gosh, I wish I could be eating turtles right now, but I have to speak. They're so good, I can't even describe it.
And if you can't decide between the milk chocolate and the dark chocolate, you can do a combo that gives you some of each. This works out really nicely, and it comes in the chocolate moonshine boxes. And store these in a cool, dry place. My grandma used to store things in the eaves and the nooks and the crannies in her cellar stairs
That's exactly right.
because it was cooler down there.
Right. My grandparents were from the coal area, Nanticoke, Wilkes-Barre, Plymouth area, and we would go down there and we'd stay nice and cold, and there would be items stored down there.
Yeah,
100%.
and Grandma would ride down the stairs on her behind, and she would grab things out of the eaves, and that's how we made dinner.
I want to point out, this is a nice box. It's a nice gift. And this is just a great item. It's a luxury item. If you're going to give it to the coworker, you're going to give it to the neighbor, they're going to be able to eat at their level. And it's just a great gift item for Christmas. And it's an incredibly self-indulgent item for you.
And if there's some left on your fingers, that's a snack for the drive home. I mean, you're stopped at a stoplight and you're like, oh, caramel.
Oh, yes. I was doing that about an hour ago.
Yeah, right? All right, stay on the line. We'll keep you updated on chocolate moonshine caramel clusters. These are delightful and delicious. Good to see you again, Chris.
Thank you, David. God bless you.
Always
guys.
a pleasure.
Appreciate you.
Now, coming up, we have turducken.